Hey guys, we are in, we're on a field trip today. We took a drive out to Wisconsin. We're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we're with brother Akai. And I'm going to let him introduce himself, his channel, his bus, and tell you a little bit about himself. Let me get a little closer so you can see him.
Okay, so let's see. Name is Akai. I'm trying to remember that list you just listed off so I can actually explain all the things you just mentioned.
Your name of your
Um,
business.
Name of the business is Custom Processing Unlimited. Tagline being I make cool stuff with lasers, which you can actually see around my neck at the moment. Yeah, I do laser cutting and engraving, as well as general IT type stuff, so like fixing laptops and computers and whatnot, as well as building them. Been at that for, let's see, the computer stuff has been about 10 years, and the laser engraving and whatnot has been about 6 or 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been at it for a minute.
So tell us how you came about purchasing a bus. What was the inspiration for you buying a bus?
It's a multifaceted thing. So I'll give you the Cliff Notes version and break it down later if necessary. But initially, it was a similar idea to most people, where I just wanted basically an RV, the ability to travel around all over the place and not have to worry about hotel rooms and things along those lines. Basically minimizing cost where possible. Possibly actually living in it, but that was kind of a hit or miss thought when I first was considering it, and then uh, closer to the time that I actually got it, it made more sense logistically to have it to be able to do my business, because I do conventions and I'm traveling like constantly, so made way more sense to have the place that the thing that I travel in be the place that I stay when I need somewhere to sleep when I go to my shows. So
Absolutely.
you know, basically it all kind of came together and made sense overall for everything I want to do, and the timing happened to be just right for the one that I ended up buying.
Awesome. How'd you find your bus?
It was actually a semi-local auction online. It was a Wisconsin like state auction or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And they auction off. It was like a third-party place that auctions off stuff from a bunch of different other places. So like businesses that are going out of business, schools that are getting rid of old equipment or old furniture when they replace it with new stuff,
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of stuff like that. So um, a lot of the things that I have in my bus and in my shop, I actually purchased through this same circumstance.
Okay.
And there are places all over the state that I've had to go to get stuff. Madison, Kenosha, Racine. I've even gone as far as Stevens Point before. Very rare though, because that's a really long drive.
Yeah. I've traveled all over the place too getting stuff from my bus, so I know exactly what you're talking about. What are who are some of your inspirations or some of the people that you've looked to for inspiration with the design and setup of your bus?
um, that's a good question. Most of the ideas that I come up with have been mostly my own.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of staring at a spot and being like, how can I best utilize this, or what makes the most sense to put here, kind of thing. But general inspiration has come from a couple of YouTubers. Names unfortunately escape me at the moment. Um,
That's all right. We're gonna do a
you know
sec.
what? One of my favorite YouTubers, the channel name is Van City Van Life. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I really enjoy his videos, and he's actually been a good inspiration in regards to me being more open and upfront about me doing all of this,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a bit of a stretch outside of my normal level of privacy to even be doing these videos.
Right.
But he, as well as a bunch of other ones, have been very helpful in helping me understand that this is, like, these days it's more common to do this kind of thing, but at the same time it's more accepted, because I've had the idea since early 2000s,